Yo, YouTube, what's up? So, I am thinking about sharing my views on YouTube about all this controversy about upchurch and politics and this and that and the other. Like, I don't know. Like, I like upchurch. Like, I'm down with upchurch. I think his music's fire. The dude can do anything. He can rap. He can, in my opinion, can out-rap some of the best rappers that are out there. His country is on point. I would rather stream his country off of YouTube or off of iTunes and listen to it in my headphones than I would even turn my radio on in my truck. His rock is fire. Like, anything he makes is just absolutely fucking fire. Like, you can't take nothing away from him. Alright, so, but as far as my political views, probably won't get into that much. I don't like millennials. I don't like Democrats. I'm not a liberal. I believe that gun-toting rednecks are going to save this country. I mean, they've been doing it for hundreds of years, so why should we change that? But anyways, I'm thinking about maybe even becoming a YouTuber. I mean, I see a lot of guys out here that I'm not taking anything away from anybody who is a YouTuber. But I mean, some of y'all shit's whack. I mean, you're posting videos about your dogs, and don't get me wrong, I have a dog, I love him too. But you, people are making money off that. And that's great if that's what you can do. But, like, everybody hating on upchurch. Alright, the reason that he has so many haters is because he's good. Like, the dude's fire. Like, wasn't nobody hating on Eazy-E or NWO when they came out, you know what I'm saying? Like, and nobody was hating on George Strait when he came out, you know what I'm saying? Like, the dude's good. Let him do what he does. He's not making race music. He's not making hate music. He's just making music. And the music that he makes, most people can relate to, because he's a laid-back, hard-working country boy. That's what most of America is, regardless on if we want to admit it or not. That's what we are. That's what this country is founded on. Well, really, this country is founded on moonshine, but we won't talk about that. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, even at that, it's hard work. You know what I'm saying? So, don't be knocking the guy for doing what he does, or be like, well, he can't rap and his flows don't match, or, his bars ain't right. That's bullshit. Like, if you listen to his music, slow down, don't be so judgmental, don't be like, oh, well, this is just some country-ass white boy, look at his Ariat boots and his Justin cap, and, whatever, he shops at Walmart. Who gives a fuck where he shops? Like, who cares? Like, the dude's fire. Like, listen to what he's saying. What he's saying has a meaning. What he's saying has purpose. Like, it relates to so much in life that if you were to slow down, burn one, hit some shine, chill on the front porch, barbecue some chicken, and listen to his shit, you'd be like, man, this dude knows what the fuck's up. Yeah, he does know what the fuck's up, because he's been there. He's only 27 years old. I'm a lot older than he is. I wish that I had what upchurch had. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish I could express myself the way that he does himself, because everything that he talks about, I'm telling my old lady, I'm telling my friends, I'm like, y'all gotta listen to this shit. This dude's fire. This is the story of my life. You know what I'm saying? This is who I am. I got a cracker in my windshield. Like, I drive a Dodge. I believe in Mopar muscle. Like, he's a Chevy guy, whatever. But I just think that there's so much controversy and everybody's trying to, like, dump on upchurch, and y'all don't know who he is. And I understand that, like, when you don't know who somebody is, you're like, I don't know that fool. Like, fuck him. I mean, if he got a problem with what I say, he can get that smoke, and I understand that, but just give the dude a chance, bro. I mean, he's on the billboards, bro. He's holding He's holding top spots in the Billboard. He's got to be doing something. Something he's saying has got to be making some kind of sense to somebody. I mean, he's got to have some kind of relation to his viewers and the people who listen to his music. I mean, I know he impacts my life. I mean, I'm not nobody. Literally, I am not nobody. And he impacts my life. Like, I hear his shit and I'm like, bro, that, like, he takes me to places, he takes me back to places that he wasn't even at when I created those memories, you know what I'm saying? But his music comes up and he takes me to that place and I'm like, bro, that reminds me of this, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't hate on the dude. Like, it's upchurch, bro. Like, yeah, he's a comedian. Yeah, he's a smartass. Yeah, he's fucking, he can be a dick. But anybody can be any of those things if you push them to that point. I'm a fucking smartass. I'm a dick. I don't give a fuck. I look at it like this. My view on life is, God put me on this earth. He didn't put me on this earth for you to like. You can either like me or you can love me. It ain't no sweat off my nuts. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I have a lot of good friends. I got friends that fucking catch a bullet for me. I got friends that fucking, if something were to pop off, they'd step in front of me and be like, yo, bro, you don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, just hear the dude out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're like, well, he ain't anything. He's this and he's that. Well, okay, he's everything. He's everything. Upchurch is everything. He's country. He's rock. He's rap. Like, I've been on YouTube for, this is what set this off. I've been on YouTube for the last few days. Like, cable shut off at the house or whatever, and I'm just like doing my thing. So, I still have my phone. So I'm just like, fuck it, YouTube's entertaining, let's go check it out. So all of a sudden, this dude named Screwface takes something that Upchurch says out of context, and it blows up. Like, he goes off on him, he comes back with a fucking reject, or a diss track, and then he comes back with another diss track, and then everybody's like, alright, it's cool, it was good for the business. And it was. I'm not denying what anybody's saying about how it brought attention to everybody. It brought viewers to YouTube. It brought people to country rap. It brought people to battle rap. People were like, oh, bro, did you see this? Come check this out. I'm not knocking any of that, but what I'm saying is, like, that type of shit is what, people, and I don't know. I'm not at church. I don't live in his town. I'm not his friend. Like, I don't know who he is. But he's got to deal with that shit on a daily. But the way he handled it, and then the Screwface guy, like, the way he handled it and he came back, like, I found respect in that. Like, you said your piece, I said my piece. You said your piece, I said my piece. And then it was like, we could go on like this all day, bro. But, hey, your shit's fire, my shit's fire. Now, I am a little bit biased, and I'm not gonna lie about that. I didn't even know who this Screwface guy was. So when he started going off on my boy, like, because I consider Upchurch my boy. He's my music I listen to every day. When I get in my truck, and my dog's in the passenger seat, and I'm gonna go whip it down to town and get a pack of smokes or a can of dip, I'm blaring Upchurch. My shit's fucking, my speakers are bleeding Upchurch. So I was a little biased. I was like, you're judging, like, you ain't never had a black dude in your rap, whatever. Okay, you apparently don't know Upchurch. Like, hillbilly. Okay, that's all I gotta say. So, like I said, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not a blogger. I'm just some dude that's voicing his opinion. But I think it's great that two artists came together over whatever it was, whether it was an agreement or a disagreement or whatever. I think that it's great that two artists came together. They both voiced their opinion, and even if they agree to disagree, or if they agree that, hey, it was what it was, we're gonna let it go with that. That I've watched the Screwface guy's videos and his clips on YouTube or whatever, and he's like, hey, whatever, me and Upchurch talk, we text, I want to cut a track with him. You know what I'm saying? That just goes to show that both artists were adult enough to say, okay, this is what it is, this is how I feel, this is how I feel, this is my views, and then they can come to the point to where they either agreed or disagreed, or agreed to disagree on whatever the subject was, and make something out of it. I liked both rappers' views. I liked one more than the other. Maybe because I'm biased, because I know the one rapper and I don't know the other. I can't say. But I think that it's great that it brought this attention, and that it stirred up this controversy, and it brought whatever to the table, because of the fact that it got my attention on, like, I started watching Simbacon, and I don't even know if I'm pronouncing his name right. I'm not a YouTuber, I don't know. But I'm an upchurch fan, and that's what got me started on all this. And so I've even subscribed to the Screwface guy, just to kind of see what kind of feedback that he's going to give to Upchurch, and if there's anything going to pop off on this again, or if there's anything. And not that I think there will be, but it's just I just want to be informed. Like, I'm an Upchurch fan. Like, I'm not like, oh, Upchurch is shit, nobody else matters. You know what I'm saying? I'm a lot of people's fans, but I like Upchurch, and I think the dude's fire. Like, I mean, and to anybody that doesn't think he's fire, I'm like, well, you can't be a pussy all your life. It's just how I feel about it. But I think that there may be some good things that come out of this, but I'm just kind of voicing my opinion right now, and doing whatever. I'm just trying to say my piece. But I think Upchurch is fire. I think the dude that was rapping against Upchurch, I think the dude's good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't like what he brought in the first video. I'm not racist. I don't care about race. I don't care if you're green or purple or blue, or I don't care if you're fat or skinny or tall or fucking short. Well, I give my sister-in-law shit about being short, but a little bit of Miracle-Gro in your coffee, fix that, y'all. But I don't care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like music, and I like good music. Battle rap, I wouldn't exactly say is my thing, because if I was a rapper, I wouldn't want nobody roasting on me. If you did roast on me, don't take no slack in what I'm saying. I'm gonna bring you some fucking roast back. But I'm not a rapper by any means. I wish I could rap, but I can't. So I just like that both parties that came into this, and this is the reason that I made this video, is because I like the fact that both parties came in, said their piece, and respectful enough to be like, hey bro, it is what it is. Like, you have your views and I have mine, but we're all about one thing. Like, the reason that the Screwface guy is on YouTube and he's writing songs and he's doing what he's doing is about music. The reason that Upchurch is on fucking YouTube and he's doing what he's doing and he's making the money that he's making, he's on the Billboard charts, is because of music. Like, music drives the soul. It like, if you're in a pissed off mood because your boss is being a fucking dick, and he's like, hey, you ain't worth a fuck, I don't even know why we gave you a raise, blah 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 blah, I'm all up in your shit, like, whatever. Like, you can go to your car and chill out and be mad as a motherfucker and hear your favorite song and smoke a cigarette, and you hear your favorite song and just be like cooling as a motherfucker, like, you don't even give a fuck that motherfucker. So what, he makes $3 more an hour than I do? Fuck him, he ain't no better than me. He puts his pants on the same way I do. So it's about the fact that two artists can come together, voice their opinions, and then be like, yo bro, we squash this, it's cool, let's make some music together. We never know, it might be the most fire music that we've ever heard in our decade. It might be the most fire music we've ever heard, period. Like, I mean, I'm a Leonard Skinner fan. It might be like fucking Sweet Home Alabama. It might last fucking 60 years, motherfucker still singing that song. We don't know. But, you know, I can say this, it's over the last few days I've been watching the whole upchurch Screwface thing, and I am an upchurch fan, but during this time, like when this all popped off, I was like, I want to see what kind of person that this dude is, like, because I know who upchurch is. Like, upchurch doesn't boast. He's not fucking, he's humble. He's not the type of dude that's like, hey, I made it rapping, come look at my shit, I got badass cars, look at me do a wheelie, wow. Like, he's not that type of dude, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to know if the dude that was calling him out was that type of dude, because I just want to know, are you arrogant, or are you just really not recognizing talent? So I went and checked out the Screwface dude. Like, he's got some good raps. He does have bars. He can do his thing. Now, his rap is not like Upchurch. You know what I'm saying? It's a different kind of rap, but I respect it either way because I like rap. Like, I like rock, I like country. I'm a country boy through and through. I'm wearing Ariats. I'm wearing an Ariat ball cap. Like, oh no, I'm wearing a Georgia ball cap. But you know, I got a Justin ball cap in my truck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a country boy through and through. Like, I got cracker in my windshield, Mopar muscle on my back. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I like rap. But I like good rap. Like, there's a lot of rap out today it's bling bling ring ring whatever, fucking hoes and bitches, and it's like, okay, well, I like getting drunk, I like fucking bitches too, but it's not what my life revolves around. My life revolves around my family and going to work and taking care of my truck and make sure my dog don't fucking get run over by a car or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have priorities, and it's all in where you come from. It's all about I want to say this correctly because I don't want to piss anybody off. I know this is YouTube. It's all about your lifestyle. Like, my lifestyle is country boy shit. Like, if you meet either of my brothers, they both drive jacked up trucks. Like, we're a Dodge family. Everybody in the family drives a Dodge, except for Mama, she drives a Honda. But we can't blame that on her. So, like, I'm like, you know, it's all about where you come from. So I relate more to one rapper than the other. But they both have heat, bro. I mean, they're both fire. And I hear a lot of this biased or whatever, you know what I'm saying, like, and whatever, and I'm just starting out doing this, so I don't know. Most of my videos are gonna be of us getting drunk and being dumbasses and pushing each other down the stairs and some jackass shit, redneck jackass shit, like drifting around the fucking gas pumps at the fucking speedway. But I did want to touch base and be like, you know, hey, there's some shit going on. Upchurch my homeboy. Like, I feel he's my homeboy. Like, his music speaks to me, like, in a real way. Like, I'm not a fan of Upchurch. Like, I consider Upchurch a brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's my skins. It's whatever. So, I do not know Upchurch personally, so I don't want anybody to be like, oh, well, he's just saying this because he knows Upchurch and he hangs out at his house and they get high together or whatever. Regardless on what we do, I don't know the dude. I've never been to his house. I don't know where the fuck Cheatham County is. He has a badass fucking house, like the log cabin thing. But no, I've never been there. I don't know who the dude is. I'm just voicing my opinion. But I think I'm about drunk enough to say I'm done with this. But I'm contemplating, like, YouTubing. You know what I'm saying? Like, putting my voice out there, letting people know what's going on. I've talked to a few people just to see what they have to say. You know, they want to be down, like, they'll film us or they'll participate in our fucking shenanigans. You know, whatever the case may be. But Upchurch, I love you, bro. Screwface. I hope I see some more good shit from you. You know, I hope y'all cut a track. But I hope that I've said some shit that appeals to some people, and I hope that y'all understand what I'm saying, because I'm not trying to be obtuse or out of the way. I mean, I know YouTube is sensitive, like, on what you can say and people take offense to the shit that you say. But hey, man, bottom line, I'm just a dumb fucking redneck from Houston. Been spending most of my life in Georgia. I consider myself a down south Georgia boy. Living in KY now. Kentucky is not quite my shit. But I'm ready to see the pine trees again. Get back to the back roads. But I'm sorry, I'm just rambling now. But you know, I hope that somebody took something from what I said, made it useful. We're gonna make another video, probably a day or two. Hell, I don't know. I'm about 3/4 in on a quart of moonshine, so it might be tonight. But anyways, anybody who wants to throw a response on this, I don't care. I mean, if I sound like a dumbass, then let me know. That helps me do better on my next video or my next clip or whatever. So, Upchurch, you're fire. I think you're awesome. Keep doing what you're doing. I enjoy your music. I think you're a great artist. I think that there's a bunch of good country artists out there, you know, as far as country rap's concerned. And I love the style. You know, it relates to me. And I think I'll sing about my life. So keep telling people what's up with me. I love y'all. Thank you, YouTube. Y'all hold it down. We'll see y'all next time. Bye.